Well, we've been... No, not Mystic Quest. Jesus Christ. Well, we've been away from this for a couple weeks, but due to IRL stuff, that's all I'll say about it. With all that said, we're finally back at this, and hopefully this time we'll actually be able to make some progress.
Yep. And since Aizen here, I won't be a complete total failure. Yeah.
At the very least, Pasio, I would like you to go onto VG Maps and that link I sent you and check the map person as far as if there's anything Aizen misses in the guide.
I am already on it.
Which is true, because even this guide doesn't show any and all details. Way to go, Brady Games. Way to go.
But yes, for the people who are new to this, the loadout for my party for this fiesta is there on the right. I mean on the left.
It's on the right. I don't see it on the right. Then check the other right.
Last time we left off, we arrived at Gallows Castle after getting off the wind.
Castle Bow.
Castle Ball.
I don't remember exactly what we were doing right now, but
Oh,
we were
I think
here.
I remember now.
We were here because it was like we thought we could go here yet, but no, we can't.
Nope, not to World 3.
Well, there is one reason to go in there.
But honestly, unless you felt like grinding for stuff, that's all you can do down there.
Yes.
Look at you, Gallup, you have your own shop. It's too bad most of these are stuff I don't need. Because I'm sure that's probably weaker than what I already have, so... Sleep
Especially
sword?
if you already have the Sleep Blade.
I don't think I do, actually. Let me check my items. Nope, go back in, please. Yeah, I don't have a sleep sword. That might actually be a good thing
Did you
to get.
check your, equipment?
No, ancient.
Ancient and...
Damn it, not the one I wanted. Oh,
There.
no,
Yeah, you do.
Lena has the sleep plate. Okay, never mind. So then that is pointless.
Yeah, wasn't sure if I was there at the time, but I think I remember the discussion about having one with the Ancient Sword to potentially cast old status on the enemies and the other one for sleep.
Which I should probably use. Now it's 50 gil, but I'm still hurting after Big Bridge, so...
Yeah, let us not mention the fact that I kind of told you about the basement.
Well, again, that's on Enter World 3, so it's not like it matters anyway.
Yeah, but I meant the fact that you can farm the the arts for ability points. Okay, Discord, don't you fucking dare. Yeah, I told you about. I told you about that chest.
There's the Moogle. And this dude, and that leads up to the Windrake room.
Which I think right now you're supposed to go to the Windrake in order to advance the plot.
There we go. Now we can get that once. Freaking.
Yeah,
Okay,
now if
okay.
you talk to the guards blocking the front gate, they should let you out.
Where to be next?
Well, we have to head to Quelp for. You did say that. I mean, we've got what we need.
And anything you don't need, you'll be passing by Quelp that'll give you more supplies. So again, you should be fine.
Oh boy, Quelb.
I am not amused.
Also,
Great-
hi, Pen.
the
Did you get the great sword?
I believe if you went into the moat to go around, you probably already should have gotten it. Worst case scenario, if you didn't, you could always do it on the way back.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's too late now. I just. Oh, we're already thrust into a battle. Great.
It's a horde of monsters, and by a horde of monsters, I mean just the one.
Hey, remember these guys?
No.
Never mind then.
It's so old now.
And now he's got. And that. Oh, of course. The minute we put sleep on him, he dies. You
He
can say-
didn't just get put to sleep. He got put to the big sleep.
Yeah.
My reaction to all that.
Man.
So from here, Quelp and, for that matter, Drachenvale are both to the north. So you want to head up north and, yeah, a bit to the west.
Remember these guys? No? Good, they'll be dead soon.
Oh, it's you!
Hi!
Hi!
Go away.
Go away.
Mike did finish that in one stream, which I was not which I was partially expecting.
Oh, Netherhood?
Yeah.
Wow.
To be fair, it's not a long game if you don't get dragged away like Pastille did. That's the only reason
Yeah.
that's the only reason he had to do it in 2, and even then, the second stream was only an hour, so.
Yeah, it was because I had to go get some grocery shopping done with my brother.
Of course, attacked right outside Quelp. Fuck you, game.
Well, I don't know if you really deserve to go into town. Let's throw this one more battle in, just to make sure you're ready for it.
Oh, it's you! Ah, go away.
I gave her the Hollow Records. Well, the frog's fleeing, so that leaves that's one less we have to deal with.
Man.
I mean, it's just a random battle. There's not much commentary with these. Because I think we've seen most of these already, if not the palette swaps. When a new enemy shows up, then we'll have something to say, but not right now. Please tell me this heal status ailments.
No.
It does not. I'm guessing
But
it
luckily,
must have
Bartz
worn-
was paralyzed early on, so,
Yeah, so I'm guessing it
there
must have
wasn't
worn
much
off.
time for him to
Yeah.
recover from that.
Alright. Oh man, sleep and old.
Oh yeah, I should probably say that man sound effect that I have is from Guilty Gear Strive.
Yep, here it is. Before I do... Oh.
Nothing's gonna be open right now.
Until we talk...
I would say first, check the gate. So now it'll prompt you to go into that house to the left.
Oh yeah, because we gotta fight Kelger now, great.
It's locked.
Or no, we fight Kelger's soldiers.
Oh, it's you! Hi! Go away!
There's Kelger.
Alright, I'm gonna stop now. Also, this theme right here doesn't sound right to me on the SNES version. I kind of prefer the GBA one. Okay, good. My computer is slowly cooling down. That's good.
Huzzah.
Yep, because I decided to plug in my air conditioner directly into the wall instead of through a power strip. Reason being is that originally it just couldn't reach the plug.
See, there are 6 Kelgers, but little do we know there's a 7th one. Now that's a lot of damage!
That's a lot of nuts.
So shocker of all shocker, Butts is somewhat Superman. I say somewhat because he's half human, half alien, apparently.
There's still humans in that world.
Yeah, they're still humans.
So we
You
call it-
maze?
What the hell do you think Galif is?
Well, you could say the same thing about Superman. He's human, and yet he's still an alien.
I more say that for the fact of this
He's
is just an
Kryptonian.
alternate version of the other world.
Again, would it help if he was part human, part hume?
No.
Worth trying. You rip. So anyway, you said you wanted to go heal up.
I mean, now I can. Plus, it's
There's a
mid.
special thing you can do here. Don't talk to
No.
the innkeeper. Go past into that other room. Dine with that wolf.
Have a seat.
Other side. No, you can only do this 3 times, but it's free healing. And you even get some free potions out of it.
The reason it's limited to only 3 times is because there's 3 sheep outside the house, and each time you do this, it goes down by 1.
Ah, so he
Almost
slaughters a
like
sheep.
They're wolves.
Yes. The sheep die, and you get...
Okay, I was wondering
You
if
get
they actually
food.
did. It does remind me. Oh, okay, those pots are back there, so I can't check.
The memory serves, there's only one free thing you can get in here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that with the party layout you've got. So not even worth it.
Green beret, which is useless. I think some of us I already have. Yeah, I already have gold armor. And green beret ninja. That's. And wizard silk.
Think of anything, probably the Gaia armor. Or Gaia gear.
Okay, yeah, that does give a huge boost.
Plus, since it is called Gaia gear, it can absorb any earth elements. Which,
That is correct.
Good luck trying to get that when it's a very rare element that's cast, but it's something at least.
Hey, you can, at least it'll be a good counter for when something casts Titan on
And
you.
then weapons.
That's true.
Shuriken, which does mean nothing because I don't have ninja in my party. Killer bow. That's another bow.
Which in memory
another
serves,
bow.
I think it's just a powerful bow, but it doesn't have any built-in status ailments.
Oh, that's the only thing I can get anyway, because it's not, because none of my party members can use anything else. Nice. And then...
Oh, although it does say, if you land a critical hit using it, it's an insta-kill if they are susceptible to death.
Blink, shell, and S.
So I guess there's that at least.
Which is why the next place is full of undead.
So,
Just in case you thought you would have something useful.
I'm gonna guess none of these.
No, not really. Don't need white magic.
No, it's zombie dragons.
Oh, right, those things. Because I remember running into the Tyrannosaur, but...
Tyrannosaurus!
Like the dead Tyrannosaur, but...
And that mountain range is what you're searching for. Although, if you could humor me, after battle, of course. Good old Drippy. I'd say leave and save. Never know how tough this could be, so may as well have a backup should things go south quickly. Alright, let's see. In this first cave, there is money.
I haven't equipped it yet because I don't think I need it yet, so...
Look, it was being a bad kitty. It had to be put down.
When I say equip it, I'm referring to the bow we just got. Or should I actually equip it now that I think about it?
I'd keep the dark bow on for now. Once you're done with this area, then you can worry about that. But yeah, Galoof should target the Poison Eagle. Because Burbs have extremely high evasion.
Okay, good. Aging did not actually frickin'.
Piece of good news is, since those enemies are undead, if you were to quote-unquote accidentally hit them with the healing rod, it will still damage them.
Old.
But it's undead! Why would it never be old?
Oh, I just realized you're poisoned.
And since you did take care of the poison burb, yeah, may as well counteract that.
I'm curious. Oh my god, you're right!
Like I said, it's undead. What heals hurts them, and what kills heals them.
Yep.
Honestly, might as well go all out at this point.
You got it, Dragon Fang. The first of many that will be helpful here. And in this cave, there is a cottage you can get. That's apparently guarded by a Dagron. Not really.
I do, I just didn't equip it yet. I think I kept most of the bows that I bought.
I was gonna say, if not all of them, I think you kept at least one of each elemental type of bow.
If you still have a flame bower, it would be sort of effective here.
That's what we were just responding to.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can switch weapons in mid-battle.
I could, I just didn't do it yet.
It's kind of convoluted, but...
Wrong one. Yeah, I do have a flame bow.
Yep. Power goes down a bit, but undead are usually susceptible to fire elements.
You know, I just realized that, and I could have just been freaking enchanting Lena's equipment at that point. I just realized that.
I think next chance you get, try summoning animals.
Not that it matters, because it's fucking dead now. And
That's
this is
true.
why I should. And this is why I should have enchanted with Lena. It's almost like I keep forgetting to fucking do that, despite the fact I have a Mystic Knight.
But as I said, yeah, next chance you get, I would highly suggest.
Oh right, it doesn't carry over
animals.
in the next battle.
Thanks, squirrels. Truly appreciate it. I only bring up the animals because there is the possibility you could get Nightingale for
Yeah, I remember what that
healing the
does,
whole
but-
party. Especially if they decide to gang up on one person.
Also, Jesus Christ, Bone does a hell of a lot of damage.
It did a lot of damage, but if it hits, it reduces them to single-digit health.
Well, I got
believe
mixed
it's a
now.
I believe it's a gravity-based attack.
Well, I got mixed for Ferris now. Don't know what
And
it
honestly,
does, but-
yeah, go back to ability. Because since you're already a chemist, you automatically have the medicine ability go up, so you may as well switch to mix.
Okay, no, that is correct, and that is also correct. Don't know why I decided to give you the dancing dagger, though, because it's not going to do much.
It always goes based off of power.
Well, that helped. I forgot.
Tricky!
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Yes, I made a mistake, but the fight is yet to finish. My spirit never dies.
And
Not
then
that it
your
matters,
spirit
it's fucking
dies
dead.
anyways.
Now that the Maris is fucking dead now.
Magician Lord for the Arcade has some pretty good lines, even though they're horrible butchered English.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hello, Gorem.
Goodbye, Golem.
Go them.
Doodle it.
Maybe you can find some gravelers instead.
Oh yeah, yeah. From where you are, go to the middle area. This one threw me off for the most part. You have to find a collapsible floor to step over.
Golem's motto: punch and run. That's Golem. That's Golem, everybody.
Especially since it doesn't give you an indication about it. I think what you want is to go through the door
I'm
to the
gonna do
left.
that, but I need to heal up first.
Of course.
Ether does that. I know I have potions. How am I doing? Don't have enough for it. That's probably why I was going for this, because it heals more. And then everyone else is relatively okay. I have no quarrels about doing it this time because it's a zombie dragon, so... Who now has ult.
Zombie.
Zombies!
Now I did say this a while back, but I do want to go for mastery for all party members for all 4 jobs. I doubt with that I want to try to do it, but considering how far I am in, it's probably not gonna happen.
You could have done it off screen in Bal's basement. You just throw gold needles at them until you win.
Yeah, which I have 5.
You can buy them! They give a lot of money. Which you can use to buy more.
It's what we in the professionals like to call gaming the system.
Exactly. You would end up gaining more money than you would lose.
Why did I think that? It was at full health anyway. I don't care. And now it's dead.
So now you don't need to worry about poison for this battle.
What was that about needing to worry about poison?
Know what I said.
Perfect.
I would play that, but I don't have the soundboard up currently. Oh well. I need to stop beeping anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. That never happened. Thank God I turned on rewinds.
Time crime.
Hey, the game. Hey,
The game cheats, you cheat back.
more like I made a mistake and I'm trying to rectify it. It's not even the game cheating at that point. Should have healed Lena, honestly, but... Hopefully she doesn't die beforehand. Not that matters because we're done.
Weapon you can't use, and a helmet that's great, but as far as I can tell, gives you a permanent sap effect.
Oh.
It stinks.
It stinks. It stinks. Yes, Mr. Sherman, we all know it stinks.
Yes, Mr. Sherman, everything stinks.
So in other words, there was no point to that. I'm not dealing
Self
with you.
fodder.
Yep, that's what I was doing. I was right. I was running away.
You got it for self fodder. That's the real reason.
Considering Lena and Ferris are pretty low on health right now, I do not have the... I need to get to a save point ASAP. So I do not trust my chances right now. I am happy because I actually found one. So, yeah. All the tents I have.
Not to mention, 10 should heal at least 1,000 HP. You should be fine using just one.
Forgot to aim at burp. Keep forgetting about the fucking burp. I don't remember if I already chanted you, but I'm gonna do it anyway just in case.
No, you didn't.
Get out of here, you stupid frickin'...
Bad burb is bad.
Yes, exactly. Well, I got that 10 back that I used.
And you want to head to the right.
Okay, we'll damage the Boner Dragons as well. Okay, good.
The Boner Dragon.
So again, I have no quarrels about doing this. Not that matters, because now Ferris is stunned. And not that matters, because we're done with the fight.
Yeah.
Oh hey, we found the dragon, Rose.
Doesn't show any weakness for the dragon pod, but the flowers that bloom around it are resistant to fire, so just keep that in mind.
This is the most irritating fight if you have nothing to... if you have no multi-hit attacks.
That is true. Because while the flowers aren't powerful, they are very status heavy.
As Pan Enning learned the hard way.
For resistance to fire... Not great.
Worst case scenario, all Ferris will do is just attack.
Great, my favorite.
Oh, that might actually be good.
Like I said, she won't be able to control who she's fighting. Now that is bad.
Oh, everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
I don't have anything that can
Nope.
cure confusion, so...
Nope.
great.
Best case scenario, Ferris attacks Galoof. Speak of the devil there.
God damn it! Speak and it happens.
And he can confuse null the confusion. Nice.
So it is, in fact, possible to say two wrongs make a right.
This is such a lovely boss, isn't it?
Simply the best.
10 out of 10. Wonderful.
Ooh. Well, that's something to look forward to
God
afterwards.
damn it!
Game. Get
I want
out.
to do that, but... I had no choice.
Might I suggest Nightingale, or possible Nightingale?
Go, my minions!
Clearly it is time for Sylph! Go, my minions!
But you can't summon Sylph, so the next best thing is it's time for Flying Squirrel. Go, my minions.
Dang.
I'm less worried about this because he is actually blinded, so...
If you want to help yourself at the same time, you could heal him. By which I mean physically attacking him.
That works too. I don't think I understand how this is supposed to work. I mean, I'm gonna guess I have to go for the pod, but do I have to kill flowers first?
Again, if you don't have
flowers
multi-attack, they are just distracting.
The flowers...
He was already at full health anyway, I'm not worried.
The flowers are, optional The pod itself is the actual boss,
Yeah.
provided you can hit it.
Which probably isn't gonna happen considering I'm
Everyone's blind.
blind and poisoned.
Let's see if there's a way to heal all.
You know what the worst part is? If I actually do end up dying, it's gonna send us back a ways in this.
Did you save when you healed at the 10?
Yeah, I did.
But it's not that much backtracking.
Damn it! Honestly, I don't like where this is going. This is a wash. I'm gonna say this is a wash.
For the record, it has 12,000 hit points and is level 33.
Jesus Christ.
You don't have any multi-target attacks, do you?
The only multi-target attack I could think of is a mixture.
Oh dear. Though for what it's worth, the boss is not heavy. So it is not immune to instant death. Killer bow.
Actually, is there something that can cause instant death?
Doesn't the killer bow cause instant death?
I'm talking about mixture.
Wait, I have 2 dark bows?
Wait, when did that happen?
I don't know. I don't know when this happened.
Probably an
Laser
enemy
later.
dropped it after you killed it.
Yeah,
A Kenneth with the Mix ability can use Anti-Elixir on the Dragon Pod to immediately cut it to critical HP.
Oh wait, where was that? I saw it. Oh, the Dark Elixir. Okay. Let's see. How would you? Have to use dark matter, but yes, you can do that. So go to mixture or mix. Elixir and dark matter. Then use it on, yeah. So now you just need to hit it once, and then you should be able to kill it.
Or it'll just die on its own. Now I gotta
No,
kill
he
them.
killed it.
Now I gotta kill the
They should
flowers.
die. They should die on their own, since it doesn't have the pod to support it.
There you go, problem solved.
Now clean up the rest of the trash and you're done.
And nothing of value was lost.
Maybe without healing it.
Well,
How
that
about
one was at full health anyway, so it's not like it would have mattered.
Well, everything of value was lost 'cause... Oh, wait, no.
That could have gone tragically.
Ah. Don't mind me, just being a dum-dum.
Only thing we lost was a dark matter, but considering how annoying that fight was going, I think it was for a good cause.
The only thing that we lost was my sanity.
Hi, Golem. Bye, Golem.
You gotta help me! Wait, where are you going?
It's
You know what would've been
With my
hilarious?
last breath, I curse rock and roll!
He's not Batman!
You know what would have been hilarious is if before you ran away, you hit Golem just to be like, that was for last time.
And before I forget, and so that way I don't have to do the fight again.
Yeah, cause fuck that fight.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes.
I'm learning. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
An Aurora Borealis.
No, that is... Okay, I was about to say. No corals there because that will actually hurt it, so...
Extended warranty? How could I lose? Perfect.
Oh, no, that's not how you do it. I'll just use the bow I have going right now.
Oh, switching back to the fire bow?
Yeah, I forgot to do it beforehand.
Oh, you can do it during battle. It has to be back in Galoof's turn, but you can do it.
Jesus Christ!
Go to items, scroll down to flame bow, select it, and then scroll up. Switch it up. There you go. Believe you already got what was in here, so don't worry about it. The only real thing this room was necessary for was unlocking the path to get to the dragon grass, which you already got. Also, there is a hidden item you could get here. Even if you were to get it, it's not worth getting, so just ignore it. So I was going to say, how would you like to get a great defense boost but have permanent undead? Yeah. Unless you know how to utilize it the best, it's not really worth having. Ooh, nice guard with that shield.
Nightingale! For once it worked!
And there was much rejoicing. Yay. And not a moment too soon, apparently.
Oh good, 999 damage. But it's not 9999, so it's not as good as you think.
I was gonna say, if this were the original Final Fantasy, that would have been max damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
To show you the power of Flex Glue, I snubbed Calgur in half and put them together using nothing but Flex Glue. One annoying feature about pretty much any burb you go up against in this game. Not that much health, but man, do they make up for that lack of health with incredibly high evasion.
I noticed. Oh, bye, Lena.
Yeah.
Bye, Lena. Bye, Lena.
Shame that medicine effect doesn't kick in when it's for Phoenix Downs.
Get fucked, zombie dragon.
Well, that's just it. There is a way to fuck with the undead. It's called necrophilia, and I do not approve of that.
I mean... In a back attack, yeah, I'm not dealing with this shit.
Nope, 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 nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Also, before anything, go into items.
Yeah, use the antidote. I know. I was gonna do that anyway.
I was gonna say, knowing me, if I didn't do it automatically, I would instantly forget about it. Also, I don't think you checked that cave to the right. No. Go down and to the right is what I meant. Free money!
Oh good, you again.
Thanks for ditching me, assholes!
Okay, gotta go, bye!
Oh, it's you! Hi! Go away. The good news is, now that you've taken care of Drakkenvale, you never need to worry about coming here ever again.
You never have to come here again.
Unless you really want to get that bone mail, which, again, it's not worth it. Not even for sell fodder, because it's worth about as much if you were to sell an elixir, which is for one single gil.
Might as well sell one of my, dark...
And the wind slash as well.
Fair point.
It's not like you can use it, so why not? And the cornet.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh,
Rich,
wait.
baby!
Oh, you know, I think I'm confusing it with the thornlet that comes later on. Let me see. Yeah, I'm confusing it with the thornlet. That's if you had a trainer in your party, then it could raise the control rate, but yeah, not really worth it in the end. Also, if you want a quick heal and free potions...
I've already healed.
Alright, fair enough.
I used the tent before we left, the tower. Go late on one-shotting everything. At least in this area. Just that way I can waste a turn.
But yes, now your next step is to head back to the castle.
Which I went too far. Well, now we have the chance to get that bow.
So if you haven't gotten it, check the right. All the way around. It's somewhere to the left. It's gonna be a hidden spot, so it won't just accidentally run into it. No status effect, but greater power. Frasm, grumble, ozone layer, rudder. We gotta help this window. Oh, right. Our granddaughter needs help, apparently. So, Ferris, what are you doing to that?
Hold on, I gotta see. Oh, God. What the hell?
Timing!
I screenshotted it too. Psychically, Barts, you dipshit. Like you need to ask.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know to ask. I kinda have my head stuck in this Smeagol's ass right now.
I also got a snapshot of it too. Time for Lena poisons herself, part 20. Part 25.
Time to play Idiot Simulator. Nom 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 nom. Bleh.
Well, if anything, all this stupidity that Lena's doing, she is building up her poison immunity.
As tempting as it would be, I don't
No.
think Lena would make a great Dread Pirate Roberts.
She's actually a poison addict.
That's really
hard
the only
to
way
look.
how she can survive being a princess of Tycoon. She needs some thrills every now and then. Apparently, playing with death is her main kick.
She's just getting her fix.
Okay, so what you want to do is search for that mini island
Oh, I
close
see it.
to the center of the
Yeah, I
map.
see it.
Only problem with windrakes, they can't go over mountains, so you'll have to go through a different way. Head towards Drakkenvale.
There's a
And
little
if you-
opening.
Yeah. From there, there's an opening that you can use to get there. Where, where? So now, technically speaking, this isn't part of where you're supposed to go, but it would be helpful to get there. Bring up your map if you could. I believe it is that castle all the way to the far left side of the map. Unless I'm thinking of more. Could be just to the north. Ah, I think that's it. Yes, that is the place. There are actually two things you could get here. One of which would be nice, but not really that useful. The other is money. So, the best way I could describe this as explore the castle until you find something useful. So yeah, if you have a bard, you have a new song.
If you don't have a bard, well, too bad.
Well, then good news. You got a free song. Does nothing, but you got a free song.
I swear I've seen a book that looks just like this.
So, ever wanted to become a librarian? No?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Put the books back in their appropriate spots.
Also, for kicks, check out the A section.
No, I didn't want to read it again.
Look, I just like looking up asses. I mean, it's in my name, butts.
I don't think that's how you spell donkey.
Is back where I come from. So that's basically hinting at, Odin. That is hinting at Catoblepus or Shote, depending on what you're looking at. There's your free money! Also, there is a way to get to the other side. It's deceptive. But again, this is for that other thing that's not really all that useful. Because float, if not white magic, is time magic, which again, doesn't serve that much of a purpose. those are the only 2 treasures you can get
I
here.
want to make sure.
And check your black magic list again. Okay, so you got the spells that they sell here, so don't need to worry about them. But there is another armor item and weapon shop in here. But I think you got to go through different areas. So I think you got all that is from there.
Sorry, I'm not saying much, folks. I'm just going along with the motions, because I'm not usually an RPG person, so...
That's usually for the best. But yeah, since you already put the books back, you don't have to worry about doing them again.
Even then, I'll be a rebel and put it on the wrong shelf.
Let's see.
Oh, look! I'll steal it!
There's a document here.
I'll never know!
There's a document here about Gold Tooth. I'll put it under C for criminal. Something about the Wander Wombat. I'll put it under C for criminal. Oh, yep, there are the shops. I already have one, so if you want an extra one...
And the other ones I can't even use.
So don't need to worry about that. And I believe... See, not as much magic defense, but you could boost up everything else.
Is this the power armor from Fallout?
Highly doubt it. Besides, I believe
no.
that's more or less like a power sash. Considering it's not heavy armor.
It's a cracked sash powered by the latest technology.
I feel like my current ones are for them are actually better. For
Mithril compared to actual gauntlets? Probably not.
Eisen, Pan is asking what is your go-to spot to grind in Metopia?
I really don't have a grind spot. I just do quests. But I guess if you're talking about experience grinding, what was that one spot just before you went to go up against the Darker Lord, where you ran into those rare you know what those things are, those mini silver enemies. I'd say that's probably the fastest, easy to go to spot.
Oh yeah,
I think.
she won't have magic on it, but it will increase her attack by a lot. And I'll keep the sleep sword, honestly. And then magic, comet.
Obviously, you
slogan,
don't need to worry about any of them.
Drain, break, bio.
That's why I was checking for it.
and
You already have
white
them, so you
magic,
don't need
the
to worry
blink
about them.
shell Asna again. No, I didn't want to go back to the castle.
Okay, so bring up your map once more. Okay, so you want to aim for that continent to the lower right, but the main area you're going to is just a bit to the south of it. That's the area you're searching for. Also, since you have the chance to do so, might I suggest getting back on the Windrake, finding a random spot on the land to go at and save.
Correct.
Let us meet downstairs and plan our battle Hey, where you going?
I'm going wherever you're not.
You go that way. I'll go home.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So from here, you got the idea. Go downstairs. I'm trying to remember which path it was, but follow this direction generally. Yes, Pan. 'Tis almost time. I
It's
think it's the
time
room
for
to
what?
the right.
It's time for Sylph. Go,
Oh, am I
my
actually
minion.
going to need to get reflect rings now? At some point?
It's not now. The next area, you will. Yes.
My first off-screen grind. Oh boy. So looking forward to that, and by that I mean not really.
And the main reason I wanted you to save beforehand was because now you can't access the Windrake.
Oh hey, it's Battle on the Big Bridge, which means it's gonna get flagged again once it gets uploaded to YouTube. It's not gonna get... It's not gonna get frickin'... It's not gonna get blocked or anything, it's just gonna get... flagged.
Worst case scenario, it's gonna get demonetized.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, the only real way you would make money would be off of general donations on Twitch.
Pretty much.
So don't need to worry about any of that.
I would not rely on monetization on YouTube.
Considering their algorithm,
Let alone
yeah.
rely on YouTube in general.
Pretty much.
Oh, are you actually supposed to take these guys out, or...?
You don't have to, but if you want to increase job points, may as well. Plus, they're gobbledygooks. How bad could they be?
Hello, my name is Gobble D Gook.
There.
Greetings, friends. Might I join you for a drink? Oh, cut the wisecrack already, Homer. Homer? Who is Homer? My name is Guy Incognito.
Oh!
Oh my god, this stranger looks just like me. Oh, that dog has a goofy tail.
Here, Puff! Here, Puff! Oh, the last bar in all Springfield. If I can't drink here, I might need to be sober. Shut up, liver! Oh, my liver hurts.
Well, that's your own fault.
So that's all you could do there, so now you just go south to move this forward. Because the one person you couldn't take care of, Cezanne's got you covered.
Really likes setting it back to aloof for some reason.
Again, can't really deal with that. So, only one person left to take out. And for reference sake, no, it's not the one on the right.
Oh, hi! It's you! Go away.
Oh, hi, it's you. Hi. Go away.
Hello, Greg. How you doing?
Now, I'm curious. Are you going to go for the normal ending or the hilarious ending?
I don't know, honestly.
I'll go
to go for the hilarious ending.
Gilgamesh's companion arises.
You kind of have to go for the hilarious ending unless you want him to be healed over and over.
So if you just want to go for the standard ending, take out Gilgamesh first, then Enkidu. But if you want to go for the smarter, let alone hilarious ending, you'll take out Enkidu first.
I made a mistake.
Considering it was the White Wind ability, you probably didn't really do that much to him to begin with.
Let's just admit that I made a mistake and move on.
Pretty much.
God damn it, you stupid motherfucker! Fuck you.
Also, just to refresh my memory, do you have the Black Magic Drain?
I would hope so.
Because if nothing else, I would say first
It might help. A little bit.
Also,
A lot of it.
because I'd say at this point, I don't think any elements are going to help at this point, so you may as well enchant Lena with Drain Blade.
No, neither of them have any weaknesses.
So yeah, you may as well, next chance you get, equip her with Drain Blade.
And there goes Enkidu, undoing your fine work up to that point.
Drain Blade.
It's under enchant.
Enchant. Yes.
So that way with every successful attack, you're draining health. So should they attack Lena, she'll undo any damage taken to her.
Oof, right in the crotch.
Also, hot damn, for just a standard attack, that did a lot.
Well, it helps she has the great blades, so...
But considering you're attacking someone from the back row... That's more or less what I was getting off, because that was pretty damn impressive.
Of course I missed that time.
Bye-bye, butts. There should be a way how to quick heal from that. Let me bring up, mixture. What was it? Let's see, resurrection.
Oh god damn it, I used Discord.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, best way to do that would be to combine a potion with a Phoenix Down on them, so it should heal for much more. But I'm saying the next time they should falter. Hey. So yeah, now would be a good time. Let's see. One more potion and Phoenix Down. And that should heal him for a bit more. Yeah, that's better. At least twice as much.
I'm glad I got those high potions.
Bye-bye, butts.
Oh no, I died! Oh no, I'm Leeward!
It's time for a self-go, my minions.
It did nothing to them now, but give it time. I'm sure once they realize they are allergic to bees, that's when the real threat will kick in.
Not the bees!
Time for a hilarious ending.
Well, we're getting
Gilgamesh.
the hilarious ending of this fight, then.
Which really, when you're doing this fight, it's honestly the way it should be done.
It's
For
unavoidable.
both hilarity and for
It's
practical
unavoidable
reasons.
unless you have damage output, unless you're like way over level, basically, and have damage output way beyond what you should have at this point.
In Kin 2, faithful sidekick, I trust you can take care of the rest. The faithful sidekick in Kidu? Hey, sidekicks are not meant to ditch the hero!
Despite the fact you're obviously a villain.
You really think Gilgamesh is smart enough to realize this?
I wouldn't say Gilgamesh is a villain, more or less an anti-hero.
Anti-villain.
Anti-villain's more accurate.
That pun is so bad I'm gonna fall on purpose. Hey, there's the Windrake. And suddenly you're up here.
So still not able to return, but that's okay. So once again, since you're at low health, may I suggest going to the right. now would be the best time to head over to the left. Welcome to the Submersible. So now you have free healing.
I don't need because I've already...
But, considering where you're going to, you'll need it.
I'm already at full health.
Not now. When you're grinding, it'll be helpful.
Oh.
Yep, time for reflect rings.
Which, to be fair, you don't need to grind for them now. Having said that, it will help tremendously if you get them now rather than later.
You might actually need them for the next boss fight.
As far as I can tell, it's not reflectable. At least for one of those spells.
Atomos can use Old, which is reflectable. The last thing you want is to be Olded.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if you were talking about Comet or Meteor, I'm pretty sure those were non-reflectable, but that actually makes far more sense.
One, I know he does. They're not reflectable. Two, he doesn't have Meteor. He only has Comet. But he'll use it multiple turns in a row because fuck you.
Yeah, because it's Atomos. What do you expect?
Atomos.
Also, did you like those ghost spirits back from the fire ship? No? Well, good, because they're back as Neon, and they are just as much of a threat.
Of course, the foe you're looking for is the...
Simply put, Reflect Knights.
Yes.
This might be a short this portion out of principle anyway, then, because I really don't know how I feel about grinding on screen, but...
It didn't stop Spike, so why should it stop you?
Let alone it didn't stop me.
Fair enough.
It also didn't stop Boozorm, even though he wanted to strangle somebody by the time he got 2 reflect rings.
You have felt their pain, now you shall as well.
It's a rite of passage.
And the funny thing is, I had to experience that twice. One for reflect rings, the other for 99 elixirs. And while it's arguable that elixirs are far more common to get them compared to reflect rings, I'd imagine by getting 99 elixirs and 4 reflect rings, they both took about as long.
But yes, most of the commentary is going to be from the R guys, because I know nothing about this game. I'm just following along with their guidance, so... But then again, it wouldn't happen any other way. So I don't usually play RPGs. Utopia was just the odd one out for me. Also, no reflect ring. Fuck you.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they can drop reflect rings. They're pretty much a rare drop. So very rare will they happen.
I'm not even gonna bother with the frickin' with those ones. I'm just gonna try to run immediately. If anything, I'm charging up the chicken knife, which I probably won't be able to use because it's thief only if I had to guess.
No? It's not thief only.
No. Anything that can use daggers can use the chicken knife.
The only drawback, if anything, is that whether you're using it in a boss fight or not, instead of attacking, it'll attempt to auto-escape. Which, if you're using it in a random battle, that just means you run away from battle. If you use it against a boss fight, it's pretty much a wasted turn.
Alright, and how do you mitigate that?
You don't.
Yep. Pretty much best way to put it. Also, my mother forgot to turn the timer off. Excuse me for a second.
Okay.
I mean, it's just grinding. I think the game has... I think the game is saying fuck you and has learned of my bullshit.
Oh no, the RNG is that stingy.
The RNG gods are not pleased.
I am not amused.
The RNG gods are not amused with your plan. In a back attack? Fuck no! Get fucked! Or better yet, get bent.
This is my entire ass game. Please chow down.
Exact. Basically. Oh shit. There. Okay, at least I can mitigate it. Although the magnetite is going to be annoying when it comes to someone like Galoof, who's better off in the back row. And it does nothing because he's already in the front row. Good job. Good job, magnetite.
Pan says use break sword with the Mystic Knight.
I think I already am using the brakes. So I probably...
Use it more. Petrification is basically instant death.
Oh, enchant. And of course, birds misses. And Lena misses.
Yes.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I can kind of see why. Also, no reflect beam from that. Or does it only happen when it's the reflect knight in the one
Nope,
ride?
nope,
No.
it's just a rare drop.
If it's in the battle, it can drop it.
2 hours later into the grind.
Even then, I'm probably not going to show it for that long if it gets to that point.
Yeah, at
2 hours
best.
later.
At best, you're gonna have to do this off screen.
2 hours later.
Fuck you, game!
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Aren't you proud of yourself, man?
Well, ain't you a lucky duck? Mr. Anning,
Of the pan
if that
variety.
is your real name.
Game, this is my entire ass. Chow down.
That's my catchphrase. There's another one for you. Are you my asshole?
I will not. You will never hear me utter those words. I am sorry.
Are you my asshole Rex Racer? You are his asshole. I can see the resemblance even underneath that mask. No, you know, I should have gone for the better approach with that. Are you my asshole Rex Racer? You tell me!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Also, one
You got one.
down, 3 to go.
This can't be worse than grinding for turtle shells.
I actually didn't have much trouble with the turtle shells, honestly.
Yeah, but you were
Because
going
they were
for 99
guaranteed
of them.
drops. Plus, I love the fact that at the time you said, I'm not going to grind for 99 turtle shells, and because they were insta drops, you went for it anyway.
They were guaranteed drops.
Now Ferris learned drink.
Give
Despite the
me
fact-
a bar, drink tender.
Despite the fact I think she already had it. Yeah, she already had it, so what was the point?
Learning how to use it outside of being a chemist?
Oh, right.
Yes.
I keep forgetting that's the thing with the drop system.
That's the entire gimmick of the game.
Excuse me, princess. So yeah, if you have anything else you want to put on while you're watching me try to do this, go, I guess. Plus, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for.
Also, there will be a point where you can't return here.
So, again, it usually helps
Best to get it out of the
four
way now.
reflect rings now.
Well, at least he reflected it.
Unfortunately, it didn't get reflected to Lena.
I mean, I don't care. Got reflected, that's all I care about.
care. I don't get it.
But this should be the spot, 10,000 paces east.
Oh, east? I thought you said west.
West?
What kind of compass
are you
reading,
looking at?
lad? This one.
This one, sir.
That's west, Patrick. You're fired again.
I don't even work here.
Would you like a job starting now?
Why would I?
You're fired.
You're fired.
No.
I don't even work here.
Oh, is there actually a...
Yes, there is one that loops that over and over.
Because of course there is. I'm not even fucking surprised.
I'm so loyal to the captain. I'd rather sleep outside in the cold where he's nice and warm in the tent.
I'm so loyal I haven't bathed in weeks.
Patrick, we've only been doing this for a few hours.
Patrick, I've been doing this for a few hours.
Ooh.
Good job, butts. Damn it, now you got me saying butts now.
Mission accomplished.
Dun 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 dun.
Dur, 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 dur.
It's two down.
Halfway there! Halfway there! Halfway there!
I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Well, it's a good thing I did that. Yeah, I will. I will. Because I'm not fucking doing
Or
this
you
again.
can just go back to the sun. Oh, right, yeah.
No, that's just a resting point.
No, there's no... Yeah, there's no...
I realize this.
Did I already do this? I forget.
For this battle, I don't think so. Isn't this great, Patrick? This means we'll... no, wait. Isn't this great, Squidward? This means we'll be working at the Krusty Krab forever! Forever! Forever!
And never. One eternity.
One eternity later.
One eternity later.
I will say though that despite only having minor experience with this series, I still am enjoying what I'm playing so far. It's just I don't usually play these types of games. And I can see why this game is a good game. Despite its quirks.
Well, having said
because of
that,
its
I personally would still prefer playing Final Fantasy III, let alone Tactics, compared to 5.
But yeah, 5 has its moments. I mean, hell, you're looking at one of them right now.
What, you like going through that final dungeon with like 6 bosses you have to beat in a row that could kill you immediately with no saves?
I still found that to be more enjoyable than 5, and considering I grew up with the PlayStation version, I think I have every right to feel that way.
That is an unfair
probably,
frame of reference.
actual 3.
Yeah, I meant actual 3. Since we were talking about games based off of the job leveling system, obviously I went for 3 or Tactics compared to 5.
Wait, does 6 not have it?
6 is set skills.
Instead, anybody can learn magic.
First version he finished was DS. Kinder than the NES version, if you can believe it. Was that so that way they could balance out the 3D remake? Cause
The 3D remake
Well,
is
DS
free.
or Steam, it's basically the same thing. The only way you can truly get close to the NES version nowadays is with the Pixel Remastered. Or just an English
Please,
patch of the
please.
NES version.
Do not fucking play the 3D version.
it can't be that bad, can it?
It is misery incarnate.
I've played and beaten
It's
it.
as bad as
I can confirm it is that bad against bosses.
It is as bad as everyone says it is.
Is the
thing
PSP
for all
version
the-
the 3D version as well?
In the
Yes.
yes, like in the original 3, like things are still heavily stacked against you. In the 3D version,
It's
unless
still
you are
stacked
grinding
against
way
you,
too
but
much,
worse.
unless you are grinding way too much, you aren't getting far. And the 3D version of 4 is also guilty of this.
Yes. In 4's case, it's not hard to level up, but if you want money, good God, it will take you forever and a half.
I should link you guys to some of the Final Fantasy reviews that one of the guys I watch, Some Call Me Johnny, has done.
Have fun beating the final boss that has like 6 attacks per round, and if you die, you have to go through the last 2 dungeons. Yay!
Are we talking about 3 or 4?
I believe they're talking about 4 because
Oh.
there are actual save points in the final dungeons of 4.
Yeah.
Not so
4
much
does,
in
or
3.
3 has no
3.
save points in dungeons. And
The last
3
save point you can have is just before entering the Crystal Dungeon.
Okay.
Yes, and 3 has that huge ass slog, which is like 6 bosses before you get to the final boss. And any one of them can just destroy you in a freak accident.
And I think that's just the bosses. There's a random enemy that is basically just a
There-
palette swap of a previous boss that can easily one-shot your entire party.
Right. What was I
And yes, Pan, you
yeah,
would be
the,
right. That is the case for 4.
The random encounters in 3 can, like, by that point in the game, can also end up killing a party member if you get back attacked. Because back attacks in 3 are a death sentence. And there are limited Phoenix Downs in the game.
Wait, are
You
you
cannot
fucking
buy them.
serious?
You
Yeah.
cannot buy them.
Instead, you have to rely on the white magic spells to revive your party.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Yep, no Bible Phoenix Downs.
Oh, no, that's right, he reflects it. Never mind.
There are enemies you can steal them from, but you no longer have access to the area that they're in until after you get Thief.
Which, I've been playing the Pixel Remaster of 1. There are buyable Phoenix Downs in that game, which was not a thing in the original version. So
I think that's more for balancing reasons at that point.
Which
I mean, it's
only
totally
reason I
based.
bring this up, I hate it because it's not true to the real one. For
Then
anyone
don't
else who doesn't get
fucking buy them!
I'm getting my point across! Let me speak, goddammit! And yes, Daddy and Mommy are having a fight, just eat your dinner, for God's sakes. Having said that, it's a personal beef I have with it. For anyone else who doesn't give a shit, that's a godsend. And I'm pretty sure that's the same for both 2 and 3.
Considering in 1, like, for most of the game, the only way to revive a dead party member is to go all the way back to a town.
Yep.
There was no exit spell either, so you had to trek back throughout the entire dungeon just to get somebody back up and running again. Because the only way to revive a dead party member is to go to a church.
The NES version 2 had limited inventory space.
But if memory serves, they were
yeah.
still pretty expensive.
Well, the thing is, your inventory space was even more limited than you would think, because the game would foist tons of key items into your inventory that take up space, and you can't ever get rid of them.
Not to mention, if memory serves, then this is true for PS1 remake as well. In 2, you can bring items with you into battle, only a certain amount of them, and they had to be ones your party members pre-equipped.
Honestly, I don't mind this discussion because it's much more interesting than what we're seeing on the fucking screen right now.
I'm not sure. I didn't play the NES version of 1 for very long because I got fed up with how cumbersome the menus are.
I never played Final Fantasy 1 until the Dawn of Souls remake.
Which was based on the Wonders.
My experience with the game are the PS1 and PSP versions.
But
I'll
yeah,
be fair, I would say it's more or less based on the PSP because unlike the PS1 and Pixel Remastered and NES version, that was based on MP, not actual spell points per level.
The whole spells per day thing from D&D. Final Fantasy 1 was basically a D&D game with the serial numbers filed off.
It's true, most of the monsters were based off of monsters from D&D.
I mean, they had the literal Beholder sprite before they had to change it out of fear of TSR suing them.
I think that sprite's left over in the game, even. If I remember right.
I don't think so.
If it is, probably the Japanese version only.
The Japanese version, the Japanese NES version does have the original Beholder sprite.
I was gonna say...
Okay, so it was only during localization they were worried about it.
Yeah, localization they had to remove it because of TSR.
TSR suing Nintendo? No, that's an ironclad battle tactic waiting to happen.
Considering Square was very close to bankruptcy by the time they were releasing Final Fantasy 1, I don't think even if they could dispute it, they could afford to do so.
No, they really could not.
I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just trying to make a joke here. Good to know it fell on its face, but...
So anyway, I forgot. What's the score? 0-0. Oh. Who's winning? The Bears.
So what you're telling me is that it's an oops all Jeff George match.
Yes.
Pretty much.
And the moral of the story is, I don't.
Punch! Bad configuration, so unfortunately I am going to...
Back attack, which is an automatic runaway.
Okay, they're still in the proper places. Much better.
Also, I know we kind of dropped this discussion a while ago, but I figure I may as well get this point out and then just leave it be. When it came to the Pixel Remaster, it seems as if you're able to gain levels easily, and if that's the case, that means you can easily surpass the level 50 thing. Which, again, if you're casually playing the game, sure, more power to you, but if it's supposed to be a Pixel Remaster that's supposed to be based off the original thing, why not be like the PS1 version and have a difficulty setting beforehand? We can go either normal difficulty of up to level 50 while retaining everything else, and then
Let you
just
finish your point first.
going for that other bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing this off screen. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
So with that though, I'm still gonna be streaming, but I'm going to end the session for Final Fantasy V. I will figure something else out on what to do for the rest of the time.
Yeah, you need to grind those off screen. This is too painful.
And the thing